Here we are at the Waltzing Matilda Centre in Winton. Wow, an impressive building. Very nicely done. Not the type of place you were expecting, a place like Winton. No, what's it called again?
Winton.
Winton.
Windy, Winton.
Windy. It has been very windy. There we go. Very impressive. We're going inside to have a quick look around, and this is a pretty substantial bit of work, I tell you. Very impressive.
There's old Banjo.
Yeah, Banjo out there.
Yep.
Mr. Waltzing Matilda himself.
And the first public performance was at the North Gregory Hotel.
There you go.
1895.
There you go, eh?
It's
Pretty
amazing.
cool.
Look,
Where are we?
I am the main exhibition. Oh,
I'll never make any money here.
this place is magic. Thanks, Frank.
Where are we?
So cool.
Waltzing.
At the Waltzing Matilda Centre in Winton.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty specky.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Bad art students going mad in here.
Oh, here's your light horse.
Wow.
That was my
Right,
grandfather.
horseman.
My grandfather did that.
Really?
Yeah. I think so.
My grandfather used to drive the trucks to supply all these young men when he was a young man. Did supply them. Got blown up for his trouble.
Well, Banjo served in the Boer War. He was a war correspondent.
Yeah, cool. We're going to have a look around in here. This is nice. I'm not going to run the camera the whole time, but definitely worth you to stop in and have a visit. I'll probably take some little glimpses out of the walk around and share them. Cheers. We're just outside in the Waltzing Matilda Centre in Winton. This is one nice piece of architecture. It's very good. It really does suit the outback. Look at what I find playing around. What?
Oh, hello.
Can't take her anywhere, can you?
How are you?
Anyway.
I was just talking to my swagman friend here. There you go. I was just talking to the old girl over there. What's this one?
That's the tackle box. The sheep. Oh, Jesus. You can't see, you can't put a camera in front without it, some sort of show. This is pretty cool. Old train, more to see. And we will keep going. Yeah, just strolling through the Waltzing Matilda Centre displays, and yeah, an old train display. There we go. There's the conductor. He looks like he's had a few too many and passed out in the corner. And the old girl behind the door looks a bit scary to me, so I'm not going to look at that too much.
Hey, which old girl behind the door?
Oh, and the one in here.
Oh, right.
You're always scary.
Yes, that is true.
Teach.
Hello.
Teaching
this is great.
mermaid.
I'd love a whole day here.
Oh, it's amazing amount of stuff. I mean, it's stuff and it's old stuff, but it's our heritage. It's amazing.
Oh, that looks good.
Couple of loose wires.
A loose wire.
I've got a few of those.
Don't like the look of that.
And an old cart. Old railway cart from many years. Go quickly up there and have a look. Piece of old equipment around the place. Like some real classic stuff here. Boy, are we lucky today. Hey?
Here's a ride.
Look, it's an old merry-go-round.
Yeah. Can I go on that?
Hey? Rough old seats, mate. They don't have much comfort built into that. I bet you hard on your bum that one would be. Yeah, I love the ride. Kids would still love it. I would have been on it in a flash. There we go. And this is one of the carts that transported troops, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And there was some sort of centenary or something that happened that they all jumped back on these old carts. But look at that.
Amazing.
Man. Hey. You can smell the smoke, the leather, you can smell the interior. This is really weird, you know, you can smell the age. Not from a stinky perspective, but from the fact that, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what it is, but you can smell it. I wish you could smell it on camera. And how's that for an old Dunnage? Well, about the privacy.
Oh,
the guys straight out onto the track now, holding tanks. Wow. I reckon this one would rattle down the old railway line. There you go. 2015 Anzac Troop Train reenactment.
Souvenir.
Amazing, eh? And old advertising photos, I think.
Yeah.
Places like, I bet you Dunk Island doesn't look like that anymore. What's that one? Oh, Fushy Cabins at Dunk Island. Wow. Very cool. Very cool.
Hey Frank, do you want anything downtown?
Yeah, pick up some milk and bread, will you, mate?
Milk and bread. I'm on my way. Look out.
Sharon's new drive.
1927 Chevrolet truck.
Yeah.
I like it.
You look just the part. All I need to do is get you one of those straw hats and you'll be right.
Yeah, I need a hat.
Look at that, old Model T. I reckon you could probably throw a battery in these two and fire them up. And there's a classic bit of steam. Holy jolly. Have a look at that. Oh, there's an amazing amount of old equipment and bits and pieces, military equipment, anti-aircraft guns, Japanese anti-tank guns, and just so much history in here. It'll take you hours to go around and just check all these bits and pieces out, but it is quite amazing. Some you'll recognise, and kids will never recognise half of this stuff. Looks like the old fire truck. A little tank of some description. Yeah, amazing. Very cool. Well, we found the radio operator. I think she's still waiting for a call. Or the phone exchange. No, sorry, it's a phone exchange. She's still waiting. Could somebody call this poor woman, please? She's still waiting. Come on.
Hello, Mary.
Hello, Mary.
Hello, Mary. Can you put me through to Nan?
Oh, wow. There's just so much in here. So much history. It's amazing. Just so many things. What a collection. And this is only a little bit of it. It goes on and on and on and on. But typewriters even, gee whiz. The way we used to type up documents and books and old radios. I remember those. Wow. It is quite amazing. Very cool. Old bottle collection for all those old bottle people out there. There's one hell of a collection in here.
Here's your jewels here. That
Oh.
suit you.
Yeah, that's about the size of it. Cool.
There's your distiller. There's your still, Frank. Did you leave that here?
Yeah, damn it all. Didn't think they'd find that. Well, that's the Waltzing Matilda Centre done and dusted. The chief's run off on me.
I'm getting some shade, mate.
It's great, she's in the shade. She's always in the shade. Not very sun tolerant. What a great experience. What a great space.
Every Australian needs to get out here and see this stuff. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It is
Beautiful
amazing.
building. Beautiful displays. And so much history that
Oh, yeah.
things that I remember when I was a kid, but you know, some much older than that, but still.
Oh, you're pretty old.
Yeah, thanks for that. Just great. And a reminder that maybe our kids should go back in time and trace back Australian spirit. Because sadly our Australian culture is being lost to overseas influences, which is a bit sad. Waltzing Matilda kind of reminds you of that culture and our heritage. They needed to step back in our heritage and start to trace back Australian culture. Anyway, that's my little tidbit for the day. Right, we're out of here and on to the Dinosaur Centre, or the Dinosaur Museum, which is really cool. Right, great space. Well done. Queensland Government, well done.
This is funny. We are in Winton, or just outside of Winton, and we're heading to the Age of Dinosaurs Museum. And well, there's a massive, massive herd of cows, and the farmers are trying to get them back over the other side. An old mate with the caravans down the other end trying to cross, and we're trying to cross here. Meanwhile, the farmers are trying to get them over. So that's funny. So we're sort of just sneaking down the road. Check it out. Here come the boys to muster. No, that's a girl, that one. Yeah, that's not really bright. But anyway, here comes the boys on the bikes to muster the cattle. Wow, that is one massive herd. You know you're in Winton, buddy. And the cracked windscreen tells the story. There we go. Cracked windscreen, a lot of cows, a couple of cattle herders. Oh, there's a stray, there's a breakaway, look out. Oh, he's got him on the four-wheeler. Oh my goodness. This is great. Yeah, I don't have to go out and be at Uluru anymore. He's got the dogs on the back and everything. And the torn off shirt. Oh, this is really, you know, we're right in the thick of it here. Now they're going down the creek for a drink. Some of them are having a bit of a splash down there. Look at them all. This is great. See, if it had been earlier this morning, we would have missed all this, Frank. Whenever life is, you know, whenever life is challenging, when something comes up, something good happens. That is so cool. There you go. Well, that was the cows of Winton. And now we're off to, I'll just wait till this sign comes up.
Follow the course of the road for 10 kilometres.
There's another cow truck with more dogs. There was one with 4 dogs. And here we go. We've got 10 kilometres to the Dinosaur Museum. Woohoo!
Yeah, we've left Winton and
Left
had
Winton.
our little walk through the Matilda Centre, I think it's called, is
Yep,
it? Matilda
Waltzing Matilda
Museum.
Centre, yep.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, it's really worth seeing.
Definitely worth going in and having a look at that.
Another mountain range over there. Something up on the
A
hill.
good reminder of who we are.
Oh yeah, you've got to go and see that.
Good reminder of Australian culture and who we are, and maybe spend more time reminding our children and stop letting them immerse themselves in overseas cultures rather than our own. If you'd like to see a revival, that would be great.
Yeah.
Some revival of some of our slang and some of our language. That'd be great.
Slang.
Well, Oh, it is our language.
Yeah.
Like every culture has a language.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
All right, and this is a new road. This is just freshly sealed, which is great. And this goes down to the Age of Dinosaurs Museum. And I'm assuming it's out of town because they've found some dinosaur footprints or bones there. I know the bones of Banjo are there, and he's the big dinosaur footprint that we saw at Lark's Quarry yesterday. So very excited to go and see Banjo's bones. Here we go. We've just come up the jump up, as they call it, up on top
Now
of the
turn
Mesa.
right.
And we are at the Australian Age of Dinosaurs Museum. You're supposed to turn right. Oh, it says reception 500 metres this way. So that doesn't make any sense, does it? Okay, sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah. Sorry, I think I just gave you a bum steer.
So what? The museum's down here.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a circular road. And this is what travelling's like. Sat-nav said turn right, but then the sign says turn left. So, I don't know.
It's got to be at the end of that road.
Yeah, I'd say so. I don't know why she said to turn right. She lies. Australian Age of Dinosaurs. Museum of Natural History. Here we go.
Take two.
Take two. All right.
It's in there.
Yeah.
At the Dinosaur Museum. Stunning view from up here. Really, really nice. Look at that. They really put some wonderful thought into this place. Looks great. Going on a tour shortly. Nice gift shop. There's the boss over there. Going through the gifts as usual. A shuttle trip later on down to have a look at the displays further down. Get some footage of that. But yeah, very cool. Yes, and we're just on the Jurassic Park tour, isn't it?
Not quite. Hello all.
That's Riley. Gets attacked by
Look out.
something savage.
Well, we feel a little bit nervous about that. Yes, it wasn't a good ending to that movie.
No,
but anyway,
no.
there you
Well, good thing
go.
it's not real then.
That's right. This is real. This is Winton.
This is real. This is the real Cretaceous Park.
Cretaceous Park,
That's the era of dinosaurs we're finding up here.
which is
Or-
95.
95, 98 million years ago is where we're finding our bones. But the Cretaceous era went from around 130, 120 million years ago to
Yeah.
about 66 million years ago.
Right.
So it's the newest dinosaur era.
Yeah.
And here's a little fact for you guys.
Yeah.
Because you feel it, of course.
Yeah. Fun
Go
fact.
back to it. We're closer in time to T-Rex than to T-Rex was to Stegosaurus.
Okay.
So Stegosaurus was in
closer,
the Jurassic era,
Yeah.
which was, well, good to go guys.
Yeah.
Jurassic era was about 170 to 130 million years ago.
Yep.
And T-Rex is about 66 million years ago.
Oh, so
we're
Cretaceous
closer
is...
to T-Rex
yeah.
in time than T-Rex was to Stegosaurus.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's it, guys.
Thank you very
Riley.
much.
Fun facts with Riley.
I know. I actually did, when I was in high school, I always did a fun fact of the day.
Yeah.
I always used to know my mates with it. It was very funny. So if you want to just follow me over.
Look at that.
Morning.
Part are we in now?
What's that?
What part are we in now?
The Cretaceous part. Cretaceous period.
No, but what's part of the park?
The Age of Dinosaurs Museum at Winton.
This is what we call our Gondwana Stars Observatory. You can go now up one to its over to us. It's an observatory, stars. If you go in there right. Hello guys.
Hey Riley.
We have down through here looking at right now behind me is a whole bunch of dinosaur footprints. This is called the Snake Creek track site. It's found at Snake Creek, about 80 km from Winton, the Dinosaur Museum of the Australian Age of Dinosaurs. This entire track's got moved up through here. We see right over here behind me, all got moved up through here. It's the real deal, found not here in Winton, actually found a couple of k's out of town. Got brought up through here, it's the real thing. It's the largest ever relocation of a fossil track site in the entire world. About 54 metres long. We've got a whole bunch of animals like sauropods, long neck, long tail, big plant-eating dinosaurs, small little theropods, two-legged meat-eating ones, and we call ornithopods, or two-legged plant-eating ones as well. We've got all these sort of footprints through here, made of about a week or so by these dinosaurs, about 95, 98 million years ago.
Wow,
Done.
thank you Riley, that's amazing.
Good job.
Now, have a look at that. That's amazing. I can't believe somebody would move all this rock in that far.
About 300 tonne worth of rock got moved up here.
300 tonne of rock.
Biggest piece is about 3 tonne, smallest piece about the same size as your thumbnail.
Wow.
And there's the biggest one face as well.
Oh, there's a smiley face, a missing piece.
Last missing piece you can find. So there's stuff like that drawn all over the track site. You can see this rock over here, like a place like that one over there. So all the way right to the that we go back to the same spot after we out of the ground.
Wow.
So there's a bunch of numbers and letters written all over that sort of stuff. Well, look close, you've probably even seen some little lines drawn over the rocks here, the right sort of spot. There's even one right there.
Yeah.
I can't see that on the film. There's one right there too.
That's amazing. That takes some dedication.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like doing a digital puzzle.
A real life.
3D, not just 3D, but 4D. Look at the internal structure of the rocks and how they would have formed naturally with the cracks gone throughout. All the different layers of the silver sediment being fossilized into actual rock.
Wow. And an impressive storage room.
Yeah.
It's one big storage room.
That's one big storage room. And the constant, what was it, 27 degrees?
26 degrees.
Wow. It's really a great thing to come and see, guys. Yeah.
So this one is the Muttaburrasaurus, and you can see the bones up at Muttaburra, which is not far from here. You see he's got the 3-toed feet, and he is a plant eater. No big long claws.
So we got brass statues of all the
Amazing.
fossil footprints they found in the area, and then they made real life size little bronze statues of the stuff, and it is phenomenal.
That one's the one they call the angry chicken. This one here.
And unfortunately it does remind me a lot of Jurassic Park.
It does. It's a bit too Jurassic Park.
It's very Jurassic Park, which I love, because I love that movie so much. It was such a great movie. And yeah. And look at the size of these guys out here.
That's a mother and son. That one.
It is amazing and it's so well done. So I can only keep saying this over and over again. If you get a chance, then we come here and see it. Bring the kids. Kids would just love this stuff.
Die to see.
I know I would when I was a kid. We had nothing like this anywhere.
Oh, that's another Muttaburra.
Apart from an old dusty museum that we went to once upon a time. That was just so dusty and gross, nobody really took that much attention. But anyway, this is cool. Very cool, and the way they've done it is even more cool. Yeah, and look at the size of this stuff. To give you an indication.
Yes, I'll go stand there. A dinosaur with the
The
dinosaur.
dinosaur with the dinosaur.
Oh, that's funny.
And look. Oh my God.
Cheers. This is Matilda.
This is
Plant-eating dinosaur.
That's exactly a plant-eating dinosaur. Holy dooly, and that's the baby dinosaur.
That's the baby. Yep.
Man, you gotta be kidding. Yeah, I love this stuff. This must be a big boy at heart, yeah, because dinosaurs were always amazing. And to come here and actually see such a great display and such wonderful work being done, really does make it all worthwhile. These guys need as much financial support to keep doing this stuff. This is fantastic.
Oh, the building is extraordinary.
It's an extraordinary building. It really is. The architecture's great. It just suits the whole scene. I don't know who did the design, but it
Tim
really
Cox,
does.
I think. Cox and Associates.
I tell you what, they did a fantastic job.
But you just feel like you're on Mars or somewhere, like.
Yeah, and the view from up here is incredible.
Yeah.
And the other side of this is the observatory over here that has got displays or something happening twice a week. Not good at the moment, apparently they're not running them because it's full moon, but when there's no moon, this is a blacked out area, did she say? Let's say a dark zone?
Dark sky, dark zone observatory.
Dark zone observatory, so there'd be no lights and the view of the night sky, Riley tells us, is absolutely amazing. So that's definitely worth a look. I would love to come up and see that. That would blow your mind.
Yep, we'll have to come back.
Have to come back.
Definitely.
Oh God, when do we hit the road? When are we hitting the road, boss?
Oh, soon.
Full time.
Yep.
So much to see. So much to see. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, very cool. We'll have a quick walk in here. Try and keep this as quick as I can because this film is getting really long. Really long.
It might be in parts.
Oh, I think it'll have to be in parts. But what a great place.
Gondwana Stars Observatory. There you go.
And the design and stuff is really, they're really doing a great job, aren't they?
Crazy. And this
Love it.
this rock surface is supposed to be representing a meteor.
Yeah.
I like the seating.
Phew.
That's good.
Flies a bit of a pain, but
Oh.
you get used to it.
They must do a bit of a show here.
Yeah. Even the dinosaurs looking and going, holy dooly, what's
Yeah,
going
what
on?
are they looking at? Oh wow. I think
Yeah,
they're
cool.
yeah, I don't know which one they are. I think they're mother bows, I don't know.
Oh no, what a great setup.
So well designed.
Yeah.
This train is cool, look at that.
I love the way they do it with the steel and rusty steel. It's such a great effect.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to look down there, but I am. And this is a meteor inside the crater apparently, because that is a representation of the crater once the meteor hits. Which hopefully is not the end of us
Some little
one day.
some little animal has left its droppings there.
Okay, that's really nice.
No,
Sharon, thank you for that.
That's funny.
What's fun?
He's back.
I'm still here. Yeah,
Still
so
here.
I got up here 3 Thursdays now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to see, well, to see behind the scenes
Oh wow.
of some telescope work to see how to like move it all around.
Yeah.
You can see Saturn if it's out. I saw Saturn in all its beautiful rings.
Yeah.
Just saw different colours of the rings as well. It's so
Wow.
good. There's a 15-inch telescope, and a 6-inch lens,
Wow.
and so it's not about this big, this big.
Yeah.
So it's pretty high detail too.
Oh.
To sort of relate to how the museum
Yep.
started with all the dinosaurs, started picking out when the dinosaurs were alive.
Yep.
Started off with the Big Bang, go further in time, just find some constellations with the naked eye. As I said at the start, to dark sky sanctuary, so at night time it gets unbelievably dark.
Yeah.
You can almost see the entire Milky Way from horizon to horizon, so it is worth,
Wow.
it is worth coming to Winton for it.
Yeah.
But it is definitely worth coming up here,
Yeah.
even especially when they do run. They're on Tuesday and
cool.
Thursday night. Early tour at 6:30.
Yeah.
Tour at 8:30, I believe.
Cool.
Get picked up from town, took up here to the outpost.
Oh wow.
To the tour about 40 minutes. As I said, to learn about how the natural history of the stars, start Big Bang, go through it year by year, or millions of years by millions of years. How the Earth sort of got formed, what the stars were doing then. You have to find some naked eye constellations, and you go with the telescope, find some more constellations and some planets too, like Jupiter, Saturn, whatever really is out at the time. When I went up there, as I said, I saw Saturn and Jupiter. Pretty cool. 5 moons as well, so you get to see Eris, Ursa Major, all that sort of stuff. It's really, really cool.
Oh, that sounds
Just to find
great.
celestial south and true south, just looking at the stars. So it's definitely worth coming up here just for that one tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great.
you.
Alright, we're just doing a walk back to the main building. I think they picked you up somewhere.
Look at the side cage down there.
Yeah. And enjoying the wonderful view.
Oh, those are the bones, look.
Yeah,
Replicas.
of course.
Yeah. But that's pretty amazing.
It's probably a replica of the site or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this is very cool.
That's probably the first bone that he found. That'll be it. That'll be the one. Yep.
So that's it for our tour, and we're back to the main building, and there's a storm rolling in.
Yeah, look at that. Exciting.
Lightning. A fitting way to end it, actually. Very nice.
Wow. So we're just coming down off the range, off the jump up at the Age of Dinosaurs Museum at Winton. And look at the view. It's amazing. Cattle country. That's where we just saw a couple of hundred head of cattle getting rounded up by all the boys and girls on their bikes and quad bikes. That was amazing. Yeah, just a great view from up here. And we've just done an amazing tour at the Age of Dinosaurs Museum. And just fantastic, just mind-blowing stuff. Apparently they found the first dinosaur bone in the 20s and nothing much was done about it. They found some more in the 60s and that led to all of this, the 60s and 70s, and then developing this whole place. Oh, who's that bird? I don't know who that is. Yeah, so I just thought we'd show you the view. It's incredible. Looking down the hill, we're up quite high. Check this out. Oh, that is one big storm. We were just driving away from it towards Winton, and I said to Frank, it's right behind us, it's 180 degrees, it's at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. There you go. What do you reckon, Frank? You want a truck wash?
I need a truck wash, eh?
I don't know, I think it's going to be pretty heavy. Anyway, we may find out, although we are driving to Longreach. Oh, lightning flashes, look at that! Oh my god! You've got to get out of your bloody living rooms, people. I'm getting a bit passionate now. Get out of your living rooms! Alright, cheers!